This message was brought to you by Joe Magarac, a legendary American steelworker, a man of steel and sweat, a hero. Magarac works in Pittsburgh steel factories from dusk till dawn, 365 days a year. He is brave and selfless. When trouble comes, he always leaps to the rescue of his fellow colleagues, even when such action costs him a great amount. Joe Magarac. Now, some of you eagle-eyed viewers probably recognize that his last name sounds kinda un-American. That's cause old Joe ain't from around here. He is an immigrant from an exotic province called Crow Nation in a country named Kingdom of Yugoslavia. Joe is born in the mountains of Crow Nation in an old family house one dark night in December when winter was cold, rain was pouring and thunder was rumbling. Joe Magarac. Hands made of steel, heart made of gold, and brain made of stone. Everyone knows the story of Joe Magarac, but most of you probably didn't know that the first man who wrote down the story of Joe Magarac was none other than Owen Francis. This brilliant man was born on 29th of August 1898 in Point Marion, Pennsylvania, USA. During his career, he wrote 10 films. Francis once said he only felt alive when he was writing. He will die on 25th of April 1944 in Los Angeles, California, USA. Joe Magarac. One day, while smoking outside the factory, Francis caught sight of two hunky workers talking.
Človek lūgt uz skrotie lūd, paši Magarac. Paldies, štarēģi pašiem Magarac.
Their dynamic conversation intrigued the young artist who decided to approach slightly ethnic-looking workers.
Hello, fellas. May I interrupt your discourse?
He said, and I quote, "From afar I heard you mention a particularly interesting and notably delicate word. Would you mind repeating what you just said a moment ago?"
Okay. I was talking to him about my friend. He is a total, kako ono kažeš, ma totalni Magarac, ali totalni...
Magarac! And thus, a bare mention of the word sparked in this remarkable man an idea that would ignite into fire known to all as Joe Magarac. While average worker works only 12 hours a day, Joe Magarac lives and breathes steel. He doesn't have a wife, he doesn't have a child, he doesn't own a dog, he doesn't even own a cat. Joe Magarac only has one love and one love only, and that's his job. With a small ship, he came to the promised land, and here he will achieve his American dream. Joe Magarac. The most important figure in Joe's life is undoubtedly his father. He tragically died in sleep when Joe was only 15. When Joe was 10, his father ordered him to fight a small bear in the dark woods of Crow Nation. He was tough but fair. Joe Magarac. Do you know what the best thing about Joe Magarac is? You can buy your own Joe Magarac in your local toy shop for only $3.99. And be sure, if your child doesn't like it, you can always return it. Joe Magarac.